Hola, Español 3. Hoy vamos a charlar sobre el subjuntivo con quiera, ¿ok? Esa información es from el libro, está en página 244 y vamos a charlar hoy how to use quiera y otras cosas. So, our misma cosa is that words are indefinite by adding quiera. Such words are followed by the subjunctive. So when we have a word that ends in quiera, oftentimes they are followed by the subjunctive. Quiera would be the equivalent to ever in words like whoever, wherever, however. So if we take a look, and this is listed in your libro, we have quien, which we know means who, but quien quiera, altogether one word. Please note no accents. That is going to mean whoever. ¿Está bien? So, próxima, como quiera is however. Again, no accents. Next, we have cuando quiera, which would mean whenever. Cualquiera, whichever. Also, whatever. We wouldn't say que quiera. No, we would say cualquiera if you wanted to say whatever. Donde quiera is wherever. And then a donde quiera would be to wherever. It would imply, hey, we can go wherever you want. In that case, we are going to say a donde quiera. That a implies some movement, just like we see ir conjugated and then like ir a la biblioteca, vamos a la playa. That's the same type of thing. That a there is going to indicate some movement. That's just a tiny little difference entre donde quiera versus a donde quiera. Okay, ¿está bien? So, amigos, there are two ejemplos in your libro. I'm going to explain the first or maybe the second one to you. We'll talk through some of the optional actividades, and then we'll talk about the directions for the grammar that will be due this week. So, amigos, if we take a look here in el libro, right here, it says, quien quiera que sea no nos podrá resolver el problema. So, this would translate as whoever they are, or let's talk about this. This is the beautiful ambiguity of third person singular in the form. The morphology tells us it's third person singular, but it's not letting us know. Are we addressing masculine singular, feminine singular, or more of an usted formality? We don't know. We just know it's third person singular, which means we have some leniency in our translation as far as, you know, the verb, whom we're speaking of, okay? So, whoever they are, they will not be able to solve the problem for us. There's a couple of things going on, and obviously, of course, you remember your object pronoun placement. I know you do. I'm teasing. We'll work through it together. So, right here, amigos, we're going to take a look. Sea is in the subjunctive because we have quien quiera. That quiera is saying whoever. It's not finite, right? We don't know exactly who it is. It's indefinite, therefore we are going to use the subjunctive, okay? And then here, this is another thing to take a look at and to remember, this crazy form aquí. This is the form of poder in the future. So we see the third person singular morphology in the future, okay? And then we have no nos podrá, and then resolver el problema. ¿Está bien? Next, amigos, we are going, or when I am thinking about this, I chose these two ejemplos from your optional work. Your optional work this week can come from your workbook if you choose. It would be página 8.6 en el librito in your workbook. And I like actividad B for this. Actividad A is one large sentence, and it uses all of the como quiera, donde quiera, quien quiera. You're welcome to do that one as well. I thought this would be a little more straightforward to go through números uno y dos for actividad B because your tarea that's actually due is going to look the same. It's not the exact same, I double checked, but it shall look a little bit similar to you. So when we take a look, your job here, amigos, is going to be to decide what form of the infinitive provided for you you'll plug and chug. We're using the subjunctive. I'm not asking you if you're using the subjunctive. This is not like aunque. You're using it because these words end in quiera. They're indefinite. You have to use the subjunctive because they're indefinite. Okay, vamos a ver. So, For número uno, aquí, and again, this would be opcional. This is in el librito, página 8.6, actividad B. Donde quiera que tú, the infinitive is ir. So we know ir is part of your dishes. The regulars are the subjunctive. Estarás contento. You also this week are going to be required to translate, como se dice la frase en inglés, these expressions, okay? So this translation would be, wherever you go, you will be happy. Aw, we need some positivity, right? This is the next one I like a lot too. Número dos, aquí, cuando quiera que ellos vengan, estaremos aquí. Whenever they come, we will be here. Okay, so amigos, por favor, your oficial tarea is going to look a lot like this. Senora would like that you write down a total of, 10 frases. You're going to write out las frases from el libro, from actividad 5 a página 244, ¿sí? So, aquí, you're going to completa la forma apropiada del verbo. You're going to use the subjunctive. And then the second part of this, you are going to escribe lo que dice en español. Okay, ¿está bien? Amigos, que tengas buen día. Y si necesitas ayuda, por favor, mándame un texto, mándame un email, llámame, no me importa. Adiós, amigos, que tengas buen día. Y we are in the final stretch. Podemos hacerlo. Adiós, amigos.